if the Earth was flat, don't you think cats would have already pushed everything off of it by now?
투과해서 그러니까 마치 각종 전파들이 우리 몸을 투과일레 같은 날짐승이나 날벌레 같은 속성과 전기, 전파의 속성을 갖고 있어요.
NASA lies, guys.
이런 얘기. 은사주의 성도들은 구원을 못 받는 게 아니라.
That.
Does this ring mean anything to you?
Freemason?
Do you mean you know all English?
Certainly. What are unions for?
Daddy pants? Huh? You gonna cry? You gonna cry? Huh? Huh? You gonna cry? You gonna cry? Huh?
What are you?
Huh? You're gonna squirt some? You gonna cry? Huh? Huh? Yeah, see, you're gonna cry, huh? You're a big man now, huh?
Destroy it. Destroy it, George, before it destroys you.
Hey, Miss Drizzle.
Otto! How many tabs did you take?
I took a whole sheet of Hello Kitties.
I warn you, Holmes. If you pursue this matter... So, what the...
Forgive the sleight of hand, Sir Charles.
Yes, sir. You traveling man? Who asked us, sir?
In the pursuit of criminals, one learns their devices.
I say, Holmes.
Problem. A Mason. Took the oath in his house. He's a white Mason.
What is this mumbo-jumbo?
The handshake and the ring, Watson, are archaic rituals preserved by the 33rd degree members of the secret order of Freemasons.
I ain't no boy. See, as a man, as a Mason, what you be saying? We are not a secret order.
Your existence is no secret. Your rituals and membership are secrets you guard as closely as you may, which is why you removed the writing from the wall.
Number 13, control the press. Number 16, infiltrate into the secret Freemasonry to be used for their purposes. That's been documented many times. Number 17, expound the value of systematic deception, use high-sounding slogans and phrases, and advocate lavish promises to the masses, even though they cannot be kept.
I will not forget the wound to our country and those who inflicted it. I will not yield. I will not rest. I will not relent in waging this struggle for freedom and security for the American people. So I don't know where he is. Nor do, I just don't spend that much time on him. We will not tire. We will not falter. And we will not fail. Terror is bigger than one person.
Business.
Does that include the right to murder and mutilate?
You fool!
Referred to are from your own secret society of the Loyal Order of Freemasons.
We are a benevolent society. We are no danger.
I had a strange dream last night.
This is not the kind of paltry,
thawed.
Professionals in space. That is awesome.
Is that a fidget spinner? That is amazing.
That's one of the words of the year.
Spins on its own.
Look at that.
Thank you guys so much. It was so wonderful having you on this morning. What a cool segment.
Thwarted episode. You're accustomed to meddling in homes, and you do so at great risk to yourself. Good day.
You want to go to the moon? Do you want to go to the moon?
Out that I'm the man from space.
Space, about space, about space, space, about space, space, about space, 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 about space, about space, 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 about space, about space, 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 space, about space. Go!
The plaid. Stop this thing! Bullshit! Stop!
The truth! You can't handle the truth!
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns.
Oh, yeah? Now, that's a brilliant answer. Why didn't I think of it? Our conversation could have been over long ago.
Oh, yeah? If you keep that up, we're not going to get anywhere.
C'est quoi ce pays, papa? Ce pays, personne ne connaît, puisqu'on n'ira jamais. Pourquoi? Parce que c'est un pays qui n'existe pas. Il n'existe pas? Non, et en plus, il n'est pas compris, il faut faire téléphone.
Right here at home. And trade means another 20,000 American jobs. And yet, see, it ends at the water's edge. Voices on the right and left are working right now to breathe life into those old flat earth theories of protectionism. Instant, our horizons stretch much farther with each generation. This is 1991, not 1791. Horse and buggy attitude won't carry us into the next century. And we will knock down barriers wherever we find them. For instance, for our computer software, movies, books, and pharmaceuticals. To breathe life, said the earth was flat. We still have to combat the flat earth mentality. To breathe life, us, to barricade our borders against competition, to shut off the free exchange of food and machinery and skills and ideas.
Friends at Texas A&M who are working on algae. The idea that algae is a solution this summer is a fantasy, and he knows it's a fantasy. Now, let me go a step further. Let's talk Flat Earth Society.
Flat? But more broadly, I want to be clear. I am willing to work with anybody. Anybody.
To breathe life.
Maybe better ideas. Way that promotes jobs and growth. Way that promotes jobs and growth.
To breathe life.
Meeting of the Flat Earth Society. Meeting of the Flat Earth Society. Way that promotes jobs and way that promotes jobs and growth. Meeting of the Flat Earth Society. Sticking your head in the sand might make you feel safer. Way that promotes jobs and growth. But it's not going to protect you from the coming storm. Now let's make two things clear. Meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
Experiment. Imagine if you were looking at a clock. The light from the clock is coming and hitting your eyeballs and telling you it's 12 o'clock. Well, imagine if you could move away from that clock at the speed of light, it would only say 12 o'clock because that light and you would be moving away from the clock at the same speed. So for you, it would look like it was always 12 o'clock forever. You'd still be getting older, but that clock would always look like it was the same time.
Meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
We didn't, because we didn't, because we did.
Conspiracy theories. They've been crazy, but now they're right.
Far away, as north as we can go. Since then, no one can get in or out.
Meeting of the Flat Earth.
The world is flat. Ah, what are you, some kind of conspiracy nut? Next you'll tell me that you're one of those round earthers. You heard Shaq, the world is flat. You heard Shaq, the world is flat. You heard Shaq, the world is flat.
To anyone within the sound of my voice, this is Captain James T. Kirk of the Federation Starship Enterprise. If you read me, acknowledge.
We have a really robust exploration program at NASA.
Now, one thing I really want your generation to embrace.
A hostile force has taken control of our vessel, put us on a direct course with the Great Barrier.
Is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth. There's no place to go.
Our coordinates are 000 Mark 2. Request emergency assistance.
I trust your message was received.
You can't expect us to stand by while you take the ship into the Great Barrier.
One thing I really want your generation to embrace.
Mission Control, I've got some news for you. It's going to shock you, so you better sit down. Listen very carefully. The Earth is flat, gentlemen. That's right, it's flat as a table.
Is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth. There's no place to go.
The Great Barrier.
What you fear is the unknown. The people of your planet once believed their world was flat. Columbus proved it was round. The Great Barrier is the ultimate expression of this universal fear.
The Earth is flat.
Blinding me with science! Science! It's poetry in motion.
All stations have reported, Captain. There appears to be no immediate threat to the ship or the crew.
Let's hold this position for a while, number one. This is worth studying.
Direct synaptic stimulation might drive out the alien presence.
Angry Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset...
Huh?
Think the world was flat.
Huh?
Think the world was flat.
Huh?
Think the world was flat.
Huh?
And you're into black. And you're into, you know, it's mysterious and galaxies and things. But what you see is...
The Earth is flat, gentlemen. That's right, it's flat as a table.
Huh?
Look, the truth is the truth. You can call it what you want. All I'm looking for is more proof. Calm down, this is only the truth. It's not your fault that you don't have proof. Star searching, man, you're just gonna lose. You're looking tired, dude. Just hit snooze. Go back to sleep like the ball earthers do. I'm gonna wake you up to deception. Anybody living on a ball, give them a lesson. Tell them earth is flat and then simply answer their questions. Truth doesn't fear investigation. We're letting them control the whole nation with this stupid little lie. Man, the earth is not a ball, we should use our fucking eye. Damn, I thought this land was our land, and sadly I'm mistaken. This land was fucking taken, and this money that I'm making's gotta go. We gotta start spending, cause it won't be here anymore. Wake up to them kicking in our doors. Until then, ask your friends what they're fighting for and tell them where the truth's at. It's as easy as that, then we can watch their house and cards fall flat. Right back to the place that we started at. All alone, no home, sad songs, dirty bongs, and the list goes on. From the water that we drink to our air that's full of drones. Anybody wanna try me, man? I really wanna go. Guaranteed you don't care about what you think you know. All the lies involved, we see through that shit. We have problems solved and you would rather just quit. You cannot argue against it. The curvature is missing, NASA admittedly lost it. Look into it, it's here, truth is sacred, sun is near. Electromagnetism, I can't make it any more clear. Quit your running from the truth, you have nothing to fear. You're a dummy goof if you think we live on a sphere. The curve is missing, spark up a blunt, crack open a beer. Kick back, we have a lot to say, you have a lot to hear. Online, there's a lot of discussions to be had, but nothing compares to when it gets into your head. I'm telling you, you'll want to tell everybody what we all said, but these demons want you to run from the truth and go with them instead. Don't listen to the liars, don't blink, try to think for yourself, and you'll see flat earth is the only missing link. All the news is just set out to distract you. Look for yourself and look up, they're trying to attack you. Nothing we can do about it, only look and listen. Now you know, the earth is flat, the curvature is missing. Now you know, it's not me, it's all you. That's the question, it's all you. What do you find to be true?
Of course it's serious. This is capital letters B-I-G, as in Galileo. Time to rethink geocentrism.
It's very easy to paint in this style. Still water is always level. Still water is always level. Always level. Always level. 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 Still water is always level. And I think today we'll have still water. So pull from the outside in. Outside in. Outside in. Outside in. And it's very easy to paint in this style. Still water is always level. Still water is always level. Always level. Always level. 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 Still water is always level. And I think today we'll have still water. So pull from the outside in. Outside in. Outside in. Outside in.
Of course it's serious. This is capital letters B-I-G, as in Galileo. Time to rethink geocentrism. Time to rethink geocentrism. Time to rethink geocentrism. Time to rethink geocentrism. Time to rethink geocentrism.
Still water is always level. Still water is always level. Always level. Always level. 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 Still water is always level. And I think today we'll have still water. So pull from the outside in. Outside in. Outside in. Outside in. And it's very easy to paint in this style. Still water is always level. Still water is always level. Always level. Always level. 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 Still water is always level. And I think today we'll have still water. So pull from the outside in. Outside in. Outside in. Outside in.
Taken what I had wrote and what I had briefed on and talked about, and they actually wrote the question for me.
I'm doing stuff, Lori.
Things, 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 stuff, things, things, it's stuff, things, stuff, things,
You're screwing with the wrong people.
It's just a cop.
Yeah, right. And the earth is flat.
Treat your cough seriously with Robitussin.
老铁们，你们总说我拍段子不够拼，我今天就拼一次给你们看。有人？你怎么搞的你？哎，拍错了。
Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature?
No shadow at all. That's perfectly easy to understand, provided the Earth is flat. If the shadow it's... that also makes sense on a flat Earth. But how could it be? Eratosthenes asked.
Where is the curvature? Where?
We do not embrace the public school system.
Alexandria. The only answer was that the surface of the Earth is on a flat Earth. But how could it be? Eratosthenes asked.
Public school system in control.
I'm an elk, a mason.
What did you make of the Kyrie stuff?
I don't. It's true.
What?
The Earth is flat.
Shaq, what are you talking about?
The Earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Listen,
it's not.
There's 3 ways to manipulate the mind: what you read, what you see, and what you hear.
Okay. Conspiracy.
In school, first.
Public school system in control.
Indictment on that.
I'm just saying, when I drive from Florida to New York, flat. New York to Seattle,
it's flat. Not flat.
Seattle down to LA, flat. LA back to Florida, flat. It's a,
okay, here's...
it's a square. That's what it is.
We're free and equal, or so they tell us.
Alexandria. The only answer was that the surface of the Earth is flat.
Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature?
Flat.
On the flat Earth.
It's flat. It's flat.
Where is the curvature?
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 Flat.
Where is the curvature? Where is the curvature? Where is the curvature? Where is the flat Earth? Where? On the flat Earth. Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? Where? Where is the curvature? On the flat Earth.
Hashtag as happy as day one, hashtag flat earth.
DD, this world isn't what you thought. Nope, not at all. So it's time to stop spinning and get off the ball.
But it wasn't flat like it had been washed up.
You know, cookies.
Done because so many people now have so much communication done. If YouTube can be done, what a great flat world story.
They killed children.
Say that the world is flat, flat, flat.
That's worth reporting. They killed children.
Stop it.
Stop it. For a meeting of the Flat Earth Society. They killed children. They killed children. They killed children. They enslave, rape, and force women into marriage. They threatened a religious minority with genocide. And in acts of barbarism, they took the lives of 2 American journalists, Jim Foley and Stephen Sotloff.
What's going on? We have a right to know the truth.
That glyphosate in Argentina is causing increases in cancer. You can drink a whole quart of it and it won't hurt you.
You want to drink some? We have some here.
I'd be happy to, actually, but not really. But
not really.
I know it wouldn't hurt me.
Right, I'm going to level with you all.
You say
right, I'm going to level with you all.
No, I'm not stupid.
Ah, okay. So you.
No, but I know
so
that
it's dangerous,
I know. No, people try to commit suicide with it and fail fairly
let's
regularly.
Tell the truth.
It's not dangerous to humans. No, it's not.
So you're ready to drink 1 glass of glyphosate?
No, I'm not an idiot. Interview me about golden rice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then it's finished. Then the interview is finished.
That's a good way to solve things.
Yeah. You're a complete jerk. I do not believe that glyphosate in Argentina is causing increases in cancer. You can drink a whole quart of it.
Right, I'm going to level with you all.
You can drink a whole quart of it.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Rice. That's what and it won't hurt you.
You want to drink some? We have some here.
I'd be happy to, actually, but not really, but...
Right, I'm going to level with you all.
Straight out, flat out, I want you to give me the honest answer.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns.
Right, I'm going to level with you all.
Be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
They gave him like a list of things he's got to do before they let him back on the stage.
Some of these babies live to be 200 years old.
Deze adembenemende filmbeelden geven een indruk
van wat astronauten in de toekomst moeten
Doing the spacewalks will now be wearing snorkels after the last astronaut.
And replace one of 2 780-pound ammonia pumps to keep the space station cool. It's been down for more than a week, forcing the station to conserve power. Spacewalk, everyone at NASA is on high alert. Savannah?
All right.
Earth was flat, if you went too far, you would fall off. Now the earth is round, if the shape change again, everybody would have start laugh. Search and find out the root of the truth that you seek of. Scholars teach in universities and claim that they're smart and cunning.
The law of gravity was discovered by Sir Isaac Newton in 1687.
We can describe gravity. We can say what it does to other things. We can measure it, predict with it. But when you start asking, like, what it is, I don't know.
So, of course, our guest today needs no introduction, but he'll get one anyway. Neil deGrasse Tyson with a new book. Here we go. Accessory to War, The Unspoken Alliance Between Astrophysics and the Military. Actually, Neil, I've written you a...
It's that I don't exercise it. If there's a really, in so doing, they could do exactly what Queen Isabella did. Here's some flags.
Prize money.
Yes. And this goes on and on and on and on and on. So
from just looking at ships out at sea to see which freighters are coming in and what their cargo is before the other merchants do, to turning it up to the sky.
And so our foe by its flag 10 times farther away than with the naked eye. Bada bing, there's a sail to the military, and now he's made in shade, and he goes and observes the sun, moon, and stars. Remedy, security. The motives of the astronomer to let me learn about the universe. And on this two-way street, the military looks over the barrier, and we look over their barrier, and occasionally we swap. We have many of us working for NASA and for satellite manufacturing in corporate America, this sort of thing. But this fact, it means we are complicit. We can be an accessory to war, even though that's not our intent or our goal.
All the years I've known you, I know you're an atheist, but...
Go ahead, Michael. We ain't expect you. You guys step out there, y'all. Go ahead.
They were probably sent here so that we put them in our jails. Because to put them in our jails, they didn't pay the electric bill. To put them... Oh, I like that much better. No! Get those lights off! Oh. Oh, that's so much better. Those lights were brutal. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off. Turn them off. Better, right? Don't turn them on. Don't turn the lights on. Plus, we save on electricity, right? No! Get those lights off. Oh, so much nicer. No, that's the way we have to negotiate for our country. Oh! Turn them off. Let's go. Ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn them off. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. The lights. The lights. Turn off the lights. Let's go. Ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Off. They're too bright. Turn them off. Oh, so much nicer. And because the lights didn't work, I won't pay the rent. No!
That stuff is flat.
A Mason?
I read that one of the tenets of the Freemason. Yeah.
A Mason? A Mason? A Mason?
I see trees of green.
That stuff is flat.
I see them blue for me and you.
That stuff is flat. That stuff is flat.
This way is sticky, and so it sticks. They're put together. That way we could sort of work on a flat plane, sort of like a little bit of a cover. We don't fly all over the place. But you know, you can sleep in any.
The International Space Station is a national orbiting laboratory. Every single day we are answering big questions about Earth and about space, about where we came from and about where we're going. We're learning more questions to ask. Known knowns, we know what we know what we don't know, and then there's a whole bunch of things that we don't know what we don't know. A can of worms, it opens up five more questions that we want to answer. Known knowns, we know what we know what we don't know, that we don't know what we don't know.
Once you start answering questions,
According to Wikipedia, in the context of spaceflight, a satellite is an artificial object.
A satellite is an artificial object.
Ooh, this is ice cold.
What are the words that I use?
If you listen to me, she said you've been abusive.
Okay,
right?
and?
I'll ask you to stop using that.
Right.
Huge stage over there, and the one on that beautiful Masonic temple that we had on Wilshire Boulevard.
Thinking that the Earth might be flat. That is.
And they said, we're going to bring in John Wayne.
Thinking that the Earth might be flat. That is.
I said, I'll be there. Now, he comes in, and then they made him a 32nd degree right on the stage.
Now, and one of Ernie's films comes on, and I can say to my wife, and I don't mean it like name dropping, but I can say, there's Brother Ernie. He's my friend. He's my brother in Masonry.
That your methods were unsound.
Well, nobody is saying anything of the sort. We are simply saying that if you wish to issue scare remarks, you should make them accurate according to the science.
So it'll be very dangerous if the world gets...
Thinking that the Earth might be flat. Thinking that the Earth might be flat. thinking that the Earth might be flat.
That way we could sort of work on a flat plane, sort of like a little bit of a cover. We don't fly all over the place. But you know, you can sleep.
That stuff is flat.